Hello everyone, this is Magda from the MVApp team. Today I'm going to show you how to perform one or two sample t-tests. So first you need to of course upload the data and select all of the necessary columns. For this test you don't necessarily need sample ID or time column. Just make sure that your data is inserted into the app as you want it to be. Then we're going into the data exploration tab. So we can perform the one or two sample tests in the sub-tab that is in here, and for one sample t-test we just need to select one of the sample. The samples right now are grouped by accession, day and treatment, and the grouping is indicated in here. I can also remove, for example, day, and then you see that my samples are grouped now only by accession and treatment. Not the day is not included. I can select one of the samples, and in here I see a graph. How is the variation with all of the samples that are belonging to this genotype and this treatment look like? And then this is the value that I'm testing against. And in here you see that one sample t-test is significant. What is the p-value? What are the degrees of freedoms? And other statistical things. I can of course change this value into numeric only. Either up or down. And if I select 180, it's still going to be significant. If I select 200, it's still significant. If I select 220, it's not significant. Alright, so if that's one of the questions that you would like to ask, this is your thing. If you select more of the samples in here, the test won't give you an error, but it will consider the entire variation in all of the samples that you select and will use that as the t-test samples. Of course, if you select more than two samples, the warning message will come up as well. Then we can go and move forward to the two sample t-test, where you need to select two samples that you would like to compare. And in here again you've got two sample t-tests and the results of that. If you add in here the third one, the test won't work. So the graph will still work, the test won't work. You can, if your data is non-parametric one, you can also consider using Kolmogorov-Smirnov test, or just use both T and Kolmogorov-Smirnov. Okay, this is it. I hope you're enjoying using our app, and thank you very much for listening. Bye bye.